As I was driving to a meeting this morning, I was listening to a sports talk radio show, and the topic for discussion at the time was about how athletes face the media, and specifically when they are at a press conference. And generationally, they were talking about how athletes in a uh, generation would dress in a very serious, a very respectable way, that is, in relative terms, wearing a jacket and tie, and whereas athletes today tend to wear whatever they feel like wearing, whether it is just a hoodie, a sweatshirt with a hood on it, or something maybe a little bit fancier. And so the attitude from the sports talk radio show was athletes are who they are. They are people just like anybody else, and there's no reason why they have to dress in a more respectable manner. And I bring this up because this is such a stark contrast to what we read about in this week's portion, Tetzaveh. In this week's portion, we continue to understand the commandments for the design of the portable sanctuary, the Mishkan, and specifically in this week's portion, the vestments that the Kohanim are to wear when working in the Mishkan. And so, in contrast to athletes who are role models for some within society today, who dress however they want to dress, when it comes to the religious sphere, and especially the holy building as the sanctuary, there we can't have that laissez-faire attitude. We can't be thinking about what is comfortable for you and me. We have to understand that we're dressing for someone else. And in fact, we're dressing for God. And this, I understand now from the sports talk show that I heard this morning that not everybody thinks in that particular way. Most people today apparently are thinking only about themselves and what is comfortable for them, whereas the Torah, the ancient document, and the rabbis who commented on it 2,000 years ago have a different attitude, that it's not about me. It's not this narcissistic attitude, but rather a more humbling attitude that we are supposed to have. That whatever we do in life, not just how we dress when we work in the Mishkan or how we dress when we go to shul on Shabbat, but the attitude is that no matter what we do, we have to understand that God is all around us, and we have to dress and do and talk as if God is all around. And that way, that will elevate our behavior and add sanctity to our lives. Shabbat Shalom.